You create your life through your beliefs. So watch, pay attention to what you are falling into with your beliefs. Are you going down a rabbit hole? If you are, is the rabbit hole filled with fear, filled with doubt? Rabbit holes can take you to places you don't know. Remember this. The best way to avoid a rabbit hole is to believe in yourself, to believe in the power living in you, and to release the fear that rabbit holes can create. When you go down a rabbit hole, you can be diverted in so many different directions because the hole could bring you to places that you do not want to be. Yet you cannot see where it leads you because the rabbit hole is dark. And you might come to an intersection in that rabbit hole and be confused on where to go, be confused on what to do, be confused on who you are and why you are there in the first place. There are many rabbit holes in the world, these rabbit holes being the beliefs of others. If you are following a belief that creates fear in you, we would ask you to think about this. Why is fear being created? What does fear do? Fear can be all-controlling, and when you become fearful of something, you absorb more and more of it because your mind is busy with it, thinking, oh my goodness, look at what is happening. This is horrible. I do not want this to happen to me. I do not want this to happen at all. And yet you are falling into the rabbit hole of it. And as you fall into the rabbit hole of it, you are creating it in your life. We would ask you to think about this and realize if you are going down a rabbit hole, it means that you are falling out of control. You have landed somewhere that you do not want to be in now. How do you get out of it? For this rabbit hole is deep, it is dark, and it is very scary. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the power of who you are. Have faith in the power of thoughts of love. Have faith in the power of thoughts of confidence. Have faith in yourself. And do not listen to the fear-mongering of others. For when others are offering fear, they are trying to take your power from you. And you are the only one who can stop this or fall into it, because they are your thoughts and your beliefs, and you will follow them. You will follow them to the sunlight, to the beauty of love and life and God, or you will follow them to a rabbit hole where you cannot see this light and you do not know how to get out of the rabbit hole. But we ask you to stop if you are in this rabbit hole and to breathe and to think and to look up. For even in a rabbit hole, when the sun shines, you can see a bit of the light. Look up to this light and know that there is always help for you, to bring you up, to bring you out, and to bring you to the light. Focus within on the light that lives in you. Ask for the help to pull you out of this rabbit hole. The help that you will be offered will be the thoughts that will lift you, the beliefs that will lift you, knowing that you are powerful and you do not need to fall down someone else's fear, someone else's rabbit hole. You can lift yourself. And when you lift yourself through the thoughts, with the help of your angels and with the help of your guides, the help that is always there, always ready to uplift you. When you begin to do this and you see the light and you suddenly see a ladder coming down this rabbit hole, and you are exhausted because you have been in the rabbit hole a while, but you grab on to the ladder and you take a few steps up and you see the light and you feel the warmth of this light through your thoughts, through changing your mind on what you believe, through changing your mind and knowing that you are the power. And yet your hand slips a little and you fall back because other words have come into your mind and have caused you doubt. Know that when this happens, the ladder is still there. The light is always there. And the guides, the angels, are holding that ladder in place for you at all times. And you can see this ladder when you start to lean towards the light. And over time, you will climb this ladder. You will climb to that light. You will pull yourself out of the dark. You will pull yourself away from fear, and you will give yourself the confidence that lives in you already. You will recognize it. You will recognize that you are smart, that you are confident, that you are filled with love, and that you have the power within you to overcome fear, to see for yourself, to live the life of love, and to release the fear that others wish to plant in your mind, in the thoughts that they can control your mind. This can only happen if you allow it. Know that you have the power of God living in you. Know that you have the power of the light living in you. And this light can shine from you to others. This light can illuminate the dark. And you will see that the truth of life is love, because the truth of who you are is love, because the truth of what lives in you is God, and God is love. Pull yourself up, pull yourself out, see the light, climb the ladder, and know there is no need to fall into the rabbit hole of fear. You have the power of God living in you, and you can accomplish whatever it is you would like through trust, through faith, through love, through understanding. And you can bring others to this light through your example. Take time to quiet your mind and to listen to what is living within you. and let it grow. Allow peace, allow love, allow understanding. We wish for you love in your life, peace in your mind, joy in your soul.